Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, Margot, meet Katie. Katie, meet Margot. Katie is very excited about this opportunity. How are you feeling, Katie?
Too. So nice to meet you.
I'm so excited, so nervous. I love your movies.
Thank you. Which ones have you seen?
I've seen The Terminal, I've seen Suicide Squad and Harley Quinn.
Oh, cool. Not many people have seen Terminal. I'm so surprised you've seen it. You're probably one of 50 people that have seen that movie.
So Margot, do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2 dogs. One's Belle. She's actually getting surgery on her leg today, so I'll be seeing her in the morning. And then another dog called Boo Radley. And they're both rescues that I got here in America. And I love them.
So what was your first acting role ever?
First acting role? I did some stuff in school, some plays and stuff like that. And then my first official job was a small indie film we shot on the coast where I'm from, and it didn't actually ever get released, but I was 16 and it was just a really cool experience, and that led me to other jobs, some more commercials. I did a lot of unpaid work at that stage, and then, you know, if you keep doing the unpaid work, eventually someone pays you for it. So then I started getting big gigs, and then finally I landed on Neighbours after a while.
Leah?
Hi.
Hello. Leah, meet Margot. Margot,
Hi,
meet Leah.
it's lovely to meet you. Oh my god, I just have to say I love Suicide Squad. I love Suicide Squad. That was amazing.
Thanks. I thought I would props to me.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is amazing. Yes, I do. So how have you been going with the coronavirus stuff going on? What have you been doing in your spare time? I mean, you must have a lot of spare time.
I've been keeping busy. My friends and I have a production company, so we've been busy. The production side of things still really busy, developing projects, pitching, selling things. So it's been kind of busy, but we're not this much. I've never spent this much in any house, let alone my own house.
Yeah.
So it's bizarre, but nice to have time with my husband and my dogs. And
I bet. Yeah.
Violet is there, who's also very excited to be meeting you. Good morning, Violet. Can you hear me, Violet?
Can't. Hi. Yes.
Violet, Margot, Violet.
So I love to do drama, and my sister got me into it. So I was wondering, what inspired you to start acting?
It's a great question. I always loved doing drama at school, and I did a lot of school plays, and I think I was always in love with movies when I was a kid, and really I didn't realize that I could be an actor, but I always enjoyed acting without really realizing it. And what inspired me to start was one of my best friends actually got me an audition, and then I got the role, and we made a film together, and it all kicked off from there.
That's amazing.
Now, Margot, we actually received a couple of questions in advance of you coming on the line with us today from some kids who aren't actually in hospital at the moment. So we're going to, if it's all right, see some of those questions, and then we will come back to Katie, and I think she's got a little challenge that she'd like to give you. So first up, let's check out some of the questions from our kids.
Hi Margot, William here, and I've just wanted to know, what was your favourite movie and TV shows when you were growing up as a kid?
What was my favorite TV shows growing up as a kid? Oh, I don't know. I loved Summer Heights High when that came out. I remember that was huge. And then when I was getting a little bit older, I remember the OC was just the greatest thing in the world. That was, if you didn't see that, it was just embarrassing. to go to school the next day. So I'd go with Summer Heights High.
That's a good answer there. Very funny indeed.
Hey Margot, Eve. Who's your favourite character you've played?
It cut out at the end. All I heard was, who's your favourite character?
That you've played.
That?
Yes, that you've played.
Oh, that I've played. Harley. It has to be Harley Quinn. I love them all, but Harley it's so much fun. I can't think of a character who's more insane and unpredictable.
Hi, this is my cat Scotch, and this is my lunatic dog Ozzy. I'd like to know if you had any pets when you were little.
Did I have any pets when I was little? Is that the question?
Yep, that's it. Obviously, lots of questions about pets for you today.
No, I love it. I love animals. All day. I had, when I was little, a blue-tongue lizard called Bluey, and we had a dog called Shandy and a dog called Murphy. These are all at different times, and we had 2 pet cows and Jerry.
Hi Margot, my name is Oliver. I just got a question for you. What's your favourite thing to do when you have a day off?
Oh, I couldn't hear properly.
No, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, all good. I think our connection is a little bit dodgy at times. What is your favourite thing to do on your day off, was Oliver's question.
Favourite thing to do? Go for a swim. I love going for a swim in the pool or the beach. If I'm lucky enough to be near a beach, that would be lovely. Or have friends.
Okay, I'm getting a thumbs up. I think we might have Margot back on the line.
Am I back?
Yes! Winning! Technology, it works.
Technology, I'm so sorry. It's probably because we're in 2 totally different countries right now.
Yes, and look, we are just privileged to be able to have you on the line in whatever capacity we can. Katie and I were just having a bit of a chat about her love of musical movies, but maybe we might just replay Charlie's question just in case you missed some of that last time. So let's see if we can get that back up and see what Charlie wanted to know.
Hi Margot, this is Charlie, and this is her eye gaze device, and she uses this to communicate with us. She's actually put a message together with some help, and she has something to say. Go on, Charlie.
Want. Have. Do you like going to the movies? Want. Have.
Talk about amazing technology.
I know, isn't that so good? Charlie's done a couple of things.
Do I like going to the movies?
Yes, that is a question.
I love going to the movies. My favourite thing in the world to do is go to the movies.
Is it fair to ask a question? Throw this one in there. What does it feel like when you see yourself on the screen?
Do you know what's funny? It doesn't feel like it's me. It always feels like it's a character, so I don't feel embarrassed by it or anything. I can watch it and be like, oh, she's doing that, she's doing that. It doesn't feel like I'm doing it.
Wow, that is amazing. Very cool.
Weird.
Okay, now I alluded to it before, Margot. Katie's got a little challenge. Do you feel like you're ready for this?
I am so ready for it.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so do I explain it?
Yep, you explain it. You lead the charge.
Okay, so it's a 5-second challenge, so you've got to name 3 things in 5 seconds. And yeah. So,
that relates to the topic. So
yeah,
Katie will give you a topic.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So
I have the stopwatch here.
Yeah, name 3 toppings you can put on ice cream.
Caramel, chocolate, strawberry.
Oh wow, that's good. Name 3 things you can take with you to the beach.
Sunscreen, a towel, and a hat.
Yeah. Name 3 things you would never eat.
Spicy food. I don't know. I eat everything.
Oh! That was over our time limit there. You didn't get that one in. Okay, Katie, let's do a last one.
Okay, name 3 birds that can't fly.
A chicken.
A
chicken?
I don't know. That was a hard question, Katie. Technically, I don't know. Can chickens fly? Maybe.
I do know what. They've been recorded flying at least 10 meters, so I don't think I even get 1 point.
Well, look, you did well for trying. Do you happen to maybe want to throw this challenge back to Katie? Give her a couple of topics. I'll get my stopwatch ready when you're ready, Margot. Okay.
Name 3 towns or cities in Queensland.
Oh my God. Caloundra.
It was hard.
Good one. Okay, let's see if you've got 2 more little topics that you can throw at Katie.
Name 3 comic book movies.
Come on, Katie.
I'm in. There's 2 I'm in. Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man, Batman, and Captain. No, I don't know.
America?
Close enough. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel?
Yes.
I didn't hear that one. Yeah, we'll give you that one, Katie, just because we think you're a legend. Okay, guys, we are running out of time. I'm just going to quickly jump on our little Facebook. Margot, we've got lots of people saying thank you so much for taking the time to join us today and do a virtual visit to all of the kids in the hospital. You're amazing, so inspiring for all of our young fans. Thank you, Anya. Let's quickly just whip around to Violet and Leah. Say hello to those guys. You're also getting a couple of shout-outs. Leah, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure, Leah. Violet, you're getting a fair few shout-outs. Are you back on?
Hello. I can see myself now.
Thank you for joining us today, Violet, and for asking those questions to Margot.
Thank you. Very good questions from everyone. Amazing.
So good. So, Margot, before we go, just wanted to see if you might have a little message that you might want to send to all of the kids in the Queensland Children's Hospital and our incredible healthcare workers.
Of course. Just that I have so loved doing this. Thank you, Juice TV. Katie, Violet, Leah, I loved your questions so much. Thank you for the time, and to you, Pip, of course. And to all our healthcare workers and everyone at the hospital, you are so impressive and amazing. The rest of the country and the world are in awe of you. So thank you for being an inspiration to all of us.
Oh, that is so lovely. I'm sure that everyone within those hospital walls is going to be very chuffed and get a nice little lift to be able to hear a message like that. And Katie, any last things, any questions you would like to say to Margot before we say goodbye?
I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, and I love your movies. Keep making more.
And thank you, Katie. I've loved talking to you so much. I really want to come visit in person once we can do those sort of things again. So hopefully next time it'll be in person.
That would be amazing. We'll write that down, Margot.
Yeah,
hold me to
I'll keep you to that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in throughout the hospital, everyone for joining in on Facebook. You're all amazing. Margot, thank you once again for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in person one day.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye.